Most importantly, I think this gym has been my family because it's made me who I am today. So many families like the Gibbons and the Lukens and Courtney and multiple families throughout the years. My life, my Christmases, my birthdays, making my life the happiest I've ever been. I'd like to thank Courtney and Ben and all the staff for believing in me, especially Courtney for helping me throughout the years and for giving me all these opportunities. She's been like a mother to me and helping me with so many things. I'd like to thank Ben. Ben's been like a dad to me, and Darnell and Twist, fathering me in a lot of things in life and helping me with a lot of life decisions. I'd like to thank Mark and Kathy, most importantly, because they've been my mom and dad and I haven't had one in my life.
I knew the second I walked in the door. It was an atmosphere, it was a feeling I hadn't felt in years. It was something I'd never felt. Like, I walked in and I was like, this team's gonna win. Like, I was done and I was retired and I was like, no, like, this team's gonna do it. There is no other team that I would have rather won Worlds with. There's no group of people that have inspired me so much and made me feel so loved and so at home. Like, Cheer Extreme, like, I was only here a year, but this is my gym. Like, this is my home and my family, and like, these are people that I feel like I've known my entire life. And I just want to thank everyone for allowing me to achieve a goal and a dream that I never thought possible.
Over these last 5 years at Cheer Extreme, I feel like I went through every possible life experience, and I've come out of this much stronger than I ever would have been. I strongly believe that this team this year was the definition of courage, because many times we could have given up, but we didn't, and that's what got us to where we are today. I'm so honored that I got to share this amazing season with all you guys, and the lifelong friendships that I have in this team will forever hold a special place in my heart.
Last but not least, I just want to thank the team. Because like, even though some practices were really hard and we just wanted to kill each other, I can honestly say that I love every single one of you and would do anything for you guys. I would honestly do anything to have one more season of Coed, and I can't wait to see what Courtney has in store for Coed Elite, and I love you guys and I'm glad we all won Worlds together.
I've never met so many people in my life in these past few months that are standing in this room who just care about each other and care about everyone on this team and would do anything to make someone else's dreams come true.
Cheering at Cheer Extreme has been one of the most eye-opening and different experiences of my life. If I could describe cheering here in one word, it would be educating. Every single practice, Courtney exposed us to new life lessons that we could carry on and off the mat with us. And I've never seen a coach so deserving of what she gets because of the amount she gives into the sport. As much as Courtney cares about us succeeding in the cheer world, she cares just as much about us becoming amazing people. I love you all so much. Thank you for welcoming me onto this team and allowing me to make memories that will last forever. I can't even begin to explain how honored I am to be a part of this team who has come so far and in the end won Worlds. You all mean the world to me, and I'll promise I will remember these moments forever.
I'm just glad that us as a group of people got to experience winning Worlds together, because I don't think any other team deserved it as much as this group of people. We went through so much together, and I'm just really glad that none of us gave up and we stuck by each other. And I think that's what really held this team together, was our strive and courage to do it. And I'm just happy it worked out for everyone.
I've been cheering for about 16, almost 17 years, and out of all the seasons that I have done, this one has been my all-time favorite. And it's not because we won, or it's not because of that. It's because of the team I got to be a part of and the memory that I get to take on for the rest of my life. I also thank my parents for letting me come up to Cheer Extreme and living out my final dream. When I was younger, I was always known as Lady Teal because I've always wanted to be part of Cheer Extreme ever since I was 8 years old. And I knew it just never happened because I lived in Florida. And I knew my parents would never let me fly up there and be part of it. But it was my senior year and they finally said I could. And I thought I was dreaming for a while. But then when I finally moved in, I came up here and I'm like, oh my God, Lady Teal is real. It was the best feeling ever. And putting on that uniform, one regret I have in my life is I wish I would have came sooner, because it's honestly the best feeling ever, is being part of Cheer Extreme. So thank you guys.
It's been great on this team. I love every minute of it. I never thought I would be a world champion. I got interviewed actually, and I'm not the best interview candidate, but the first thing the lady asked me, like, I hadn't cried at all after we won. The first thing she asked me was, what's it like to be a world champion? And I just like looked down at my medal and I just started bawling. Like, I didn't know what to say to her because I didn't know what it was like to be a world champion. Like, I had just become a world champion, you know? My time at Cherry Stream has been great. I hope to continue with Cherry Stream. I'd love to coach at Cherry Stream. I just have learned so much, and I can't thank anyone enough for what I've learned at Cherry Stream. So thank you.
Got the roster and your names on it. So like I was at school like a hot mess, like crying in the hallway. People were asking me like if my mom, like if something happened to my parents or if my grandma died. Like I was literally messed. I said, no, I just made Coed elite. Everyone just kind of looked at me like, cool, like why are you so upset? I said, I'm not upset, I'm excited. Like, when I would get down on myself, like I just felt like I wasn't doing much. I felt like there was so much more I could be doing for the team, so much more I could be doing in the routine. And y'all would just like assure me that like it was okay, the stuff I was doing, just make that perfect and do what you can. And like y'all's support and all your words, like they really stuck. Everyone if you're coming back next season, just cherish like every single second that you have of it, because when it's done, it's gonna suck, but you'll live, but you're really gonna wish you, you're really gonna miss it, and you're really gonna miss all the moments that you had with each other and with this team and with this program.
None of anything would have been possible without you guys. You have helped me become the person and the cheerleader that I am today, and I truly thank you for that. I would like to thank my wonderful teammates for making my last season one to never forget. I will forever cherish all of the memories I've made with each of you. You guys are my family, and I love each and every one of you. I hope you continue to grow as strong individuals and are successful in whatever you decide to do in life. And I'm gonna miss you guys.
I made a lot of great friends, and I can truly say that everyone on the team has made a great impact on my life, and I'm so thankful for everyone, and especially Ian and Brandon and Jordan, like some of the greatest people I've ever met in my life. Huge thank you to the Lucans. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't be here today. They basically took me in and treated me like one of their own and given me like everything I ever wanted and needed. I just want to thank you guys for that. I knew you guys were going to pull through, and you guys did it. And I'm so proud of every single one of you guys.
And I'm so glad I got to end off with this year, because, I mean, not only that we won Worlds, but it's not because of all the experiences that I've had, but because of all the people that I've gotten to share them with. But I think that's why saying goodbye is going to be hard. But before I have to leave, I want everybody to know that I'll never forget this. I'm really glad I got to listen to everybody before me that graduated when they told me to cherish my moments. And I never really thought about what that actually meant until I got here. And it really hit me that I'll never get to do this again with anybody in here. Like, this is probably the last time that this team will be in the same room together forever. And that's really sad. But looking back, I can't think about another time that I've been so passionate about something that I've been able to cry like this. And you'll never be able to relive these moments. So I'll tell everybody else now that as you're graduating, you really have to cherish everything that you get to share with all your teammates and with all your coaches and with all your friends that are all in this room. Because you guys will be up here behind this world champion banner, but it'll say 2016 or 2017, and you guys will be doing the same thing as me, and you'll be like, wow. I'm really glad I got to share it with everybody in this room. But I'm gonna miss everybody. I love you all.